building a business, you might want to watch this video, because I'm going to be explaining a pretty insidious pattern that I've identified in 2 entrepreneurial clients that I've been working with lately. So you might as well learn from my experiences working intimately in the psyches of investors and business owners. So this pattern works in this way. Entrepreneurs, for the most part, have a part of them that is very creative. This creative part has lots of ideas. This creative part thinks fast. This creative part sees opportunities, gaps in the marketplace. And any good entrepreneur wants to back that creativity. So this creative part gives that person a lot of inspiration. And of course, it's a great way to live, isn't it? When you can be inspired through ideas and that you are then able to make those ideas a reality. It's a wonderful thing to have that opportunity. It's certainly something that I love doing. But in the pattern that I'm going through today, what I've observed is that if you have certain belief systems on the unconscious level, so of course above the line, this is a person, this is a part of their personality, the creative part. This underline is unconscious, meaning the person's not aware of it. So in these entrepreneurs that I was working with, underneath the line, in the unconscious, there's a part of them that's not ready to receive yet. Now, when we talk about receive, we're talking about receiving money. So typically, if you're an entrepreneur, you're used to delaying gratification, because you know that to back your idea, there's a time lag between having the idea and then actually creating and building and bringing that idea into reality. And you know that you're going to spend money, for the most part, putting that idea into reality, and that there will be a delay in getting a return. So all business owners and entrepreneurs understand that principle, that delayed gratification. However, when on the unconscious there's a strong part that says, I am not ready to receive yet, and you might be going, well, why wouldn't they be ready to receive? Well, maybe they don't think they deserve it. I don't deserve it. Or I am not good enough yet. Or self-doubt. These can all be reasons for feeling like you're not ready to receive yet. And remember, even if you're sitting there thinking, well, that doesn't make sense, the unconscious doesn't make sense. It's irrational. And up here on the level of your conscious mind, you can be thinking, I am ready to receive. And in the unconscious, which you're aware of, there can be beliefs saying, I'm not ready to receive. Now, typically, most unconscious beliefs are more powerful than conscious beliefs because they've been sown in there with an emotional load. So they'll tend to dictate your patterns and behaviours, which is why it's really important as entrepreneurs, investors and business owners, or it's important for anyone that wants to lead a very, very good life, to be able to surface unconscious beliefs, which is, of course, what we do with our clients. If you want to check that out, come do a coach chat. We spend half an hour with you. We sort of start to help you see some of these belief systems. Just go to the website if that's what you want. And book it. So, as an example, growing up, young boy might have been punished a lot by their parents. And so the young boy ends up with a belief system that says, I'm no good, I'm bad, I don't deserve. Because that's what happens when you're being punished a lot. On an archetypal level, we equate being bad with non-deserving, with not getting presents at Christmas, going to hell if we're good. We get good presents, Father Christmas is going to deliver, we're going to get some Easter eggs and we're going to get to heaven. So they're sort of archetypal ideas that pervade all of humanity and basically input into us to keep us on track to the power structure's value system. So if your parents believe certain types of behaviours aren't great or aren't good based on their value system, they're going to be telling you you're bad when you display them, and that'll set up shame and non-deservability. Now, in this example, this person could be 50, but these memories are still stuck down here with their attendant belief systems. So this not ready to receive yet can be insidious when the entrepreneur doesn't realise that's happening on an unconscious level, and there'll be a pattern set up in the psyche where they're constantly in project mode, constantly delaying that gratification, and unconsciously they'll find something else to do to delay that gratification from a financial perspective. So it's a really good pattern to inspect to see if you have it. The opposite of this pattern, by the way, is if I am ready to receive now, that person will put strong boundaries in place about when they receive. They won't allow projects to go on too long, or they won't allow you to hop from one project to the next project without receiving the financial reward that you really feel that you are ready to receive. Someone that really believes they're ready to receive will have what we call a strong hunter subpersonality, and that hunter will set boundaries strongly. Yep, you pay me now. If you want me to do this, you need to pay me now. No, I'm not doing that for free. No, I've given you enough. You know that I'm good at what I do, so you can pay me now, or I don't want anything to do with you. That's the kind of boundary setting someone with a good hunter who believe they were ready to receive would put in place. Hope that helps you, but really important work. No point getting all the skills to grow businesses or invest without also working on self, around self-mastery. And again, if you are interested in this type of thing and you want to develop some self-mastery here so that you're making better business and investing choices, join me in the up-and-coming Whole Brain Wealth course, where I'll be taking you through a bunch of processes to help you identify what's sitting on an unconscious level and giving you processes to reprogram those belief structures. But it's a really powerful course, and it's based on some of the latest science, which is actually pretty amazing. Science is revolutionizing, try and get that word right, the personal development industry, because we are now able to measure what works and what doesn't when it comes to transforming behaviours. Okay, check it out. See you soon.